All right, traders, good morning. Time is our biggest asset. And why is that? It's the equilibrium. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. Rich people cannot buy time. Scientists, they can't invent it. You can't even save time today and spend it tomorrow. So we have to use our time wisely. We want to be day traders, right? We want to be successful at what we're doing. Let's work hard at it. What's an analogy of something that people don't work hard at and it doesn't come to fruition? I'm going to step on some toes here, but marriage sometimes. Why is the divorce rate so high? Is it because of money? No, probably not. The richest man in the world is getting divorced right now, so it's probably not money. The most prevalent time for divorces is after the kids move out of the house. Because why? The couple did not spend time together working at their marriage. If you want your marriage to succeed, work at it. If you want day trading to succeed, work at it, guys. All right, we got a lot to go over today. Stu, good morning to you. Nick in the house. Ready to profit? Yes, second day, baby. I'm ready to rock and roll. Faniraj, good morning. Did I say that right? Faniraj? Sorry if I said that wrong. But we got a lot to go over today, guys. Let's get right into it. Futures hovering near break-even this morning as the market evaluated the impact of the failed Brexit vote. The Dow sitting less than 200 points away from escaping correction. Hey, we're about to escape correction territory. The three U.S. major averages are coming off their highest closes in more than a month. Andre in the house, good morning to you. Good to see you in here. All right, guys, where are we going to start with? What's been going on? Monday, MBOT was our leading gapper, and that one, goodness gracious, fellas. MBOT, our leading gapper on Monday, hit a high of 1940 yesterday. Started coming back on down. Tuesday, our leading gapper was KTOV, and that one has been retracing its move. It closed pretty strong yesterday. We're going to keep it on watch still, but let's go over MBOT. That one was our leading gapper on Monday, and guess what, guys? Right now, FOMO is working. FOMO is working. A lot of people are learning the wrong lessons. But let's go over MBOT. Yesterday, what happened on MBOT? Guys, this was a textbook head and shoulders on MBOT. See, we have the neckline right here. Left shoulder at 18 bucks, right shoulder at about 18.50. We can pull that up for you guys real quick for you to see that. Here's a head and shoulders. It looks almost identical to this one. Left shoulder, right shoulder, neckline. And then what happens? Once we break that neckline, oftentimes what happens is we form a bear flag. So we broke the neckline, we fell down, then we formed what? A bear flag here. We got the pole, then we got it uptrending. Now this deceives a lot of bulls, right? Because they're seeing this thing bounce up. It's uptrending. Oh my goodness, let's get back into it. This is going to retest high today. Nope. Nope. This one is going to be cracking that. Let's take a look at an example of that real quick for you guys as well. That's the head and shoulders, which turns into a bear flag. Just the same as this guy's bearish flag pattern right here. This is all textbook stuff. That happened on MBOT. Now what happened on MBOT at the close of the day? We went what? Green to red. We went green to red, and then we bounced off of pre-market lows, and what did we do? Bear trap. Then we started bouncing back up. No, I doubt this was a bear trap. This thing pulled back so far, guys. We're seeing a little bit of a bounce. It's hovering above that 200-day moving average. Try to get it bounced off of that yesterday. 821, where it bounced off of. The 200 days are right around 810. That's MBOT. Is it done yet? It's most likely not done yet. I'm going to stay away from it, guys, but wanted to definitely go over that with you. There were some textbook plays on MBOT. What did we see yesterday? Yesterday, KTOV and Nabila yesterday shouted out to me that he played the VWAP break. He learned that from watching the videos. Let's take a look at that. VWAP break. Now, I don't put these lines on my chart just so I look sophisticated. They work. And I didn't use the VWAP for a while. Probably a year ago is really when I put it on. And you can really tell how these charts respect that line. We cracked under it. Went red on the day. We tapped that VWAP once. Hit it again, twice, and the third time. Third time is really when we broke that. So second and third touches, usually the third touch is when these end up breaking out. But KTOV was our leading gapper yesterday and ended up being the play of the day yesterday. So what's our leading gapper this morning? We're going to have to keep our eyes on that as well. And longs are getting rewarded. You know, most of the time when these things are gapping up 100%, they're not going to continue to move up. But these recent plays have been. Andre, TBLT, and Zen, what's going on? Good morning to you. Good to see you in here. Andre, TBLT. Yeah, let's go ahead and go over TBLT. Now, I saw this one pop up right when the news came out on it. Did not chase it. I'm trying not to buy pre-market. I've been burned a few times. It's very illiquid. Not that I'm not that I'm sizing in enough where I couldn't get out, but the spreads are usually just too spready for me. But yeah, that was MBOT, and that's KTOV as well. Let's go over TBLT. Nick, didn't notify you this morning. Good to see you in here, man. Yep, we're going to get it today. Did the rest of you get notified? There's been an issue. I don't know why. I'm going to try to work on that. Yeah, let me know. If Stu in at TBLT at 245. Stu, you're killing it, man. Going to be spoiling them grandkids in August. Andre, all right, thank you. Nick got notified. Awesome work, guys. TBLT, what's going on here? So this Tough Belt company launches product sales with Menards. Now, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Menards is a Midwestern company. I'm on the eastern part of the United States. So that's a big home improvement chain. They got like 300. They got about 300 stores. The CEO said, "We are delighted to launch product sales with Menards." Probably saying that wrong. Which dramatically expands our footprint across the U.S. into hundreds of retail locations. Let's take a look at the chart on TBLT. That one is going to be our leading gapper this morning, TBLT. And what does that mean? Monday's leading gapper will continue to be a play, and Tuesday's leading gapper continue to be a play. So what does that mean for Wednesday? Well, you already know, fellas. I ain't even got to say it, but TBLT, this one is a low flow stock. I guess it's a recent IPO. I can only go back to December, where we are breaking out past $3 resistance right now, and the next is 450. So 450 is where this one opened up on its IPO and start selling off since then. So could we see 450 retested? We certainly could. That's our next resistance level on TBLT. Am I going to be buying it at 310? I don't think I'm going to be buying your shares, Stu, up here at 310. We're going to wait for a pullback, because what happened yesterday on KTOV? KTOV went red on the day, so it trapped a bunch of shorts. That's what we need. For these things to do the moves they're doing, we got to really start trapping in shorts, because KTOV yesterday, look at this. This 1 minute candlestick right here, you know, all the way up here. We're squeezing out shorts right here. Because we go red on the day, there's a lot of shorts shorting this, you know, up around $2 on KTOV. This is pulling back down, goes red on the day, it's under VWAP, fading on off. Shorts are thinking, all right, I'm going to set a stop and just, you know, start my day, go about my day. This is when all the stops get taken out. KTOV rocks and rolls. So what am I going to be looking for on TBLT today? I want this thing to sell off. I'm not buying this at 315, and I think it's, you know, I think it would be a wise thing to do if any of you guys are in this right now, probably to scale out a little bit up around 320. But what are we looking at? I want this thing back down a little bit. Vic in the house, good morning to you. Short for short, good morning, guys. We're going to have a fun day today, I'm telling you. The last few days have been hot, and FOMO is running rampant. All the noobs are out there buying everything that pops up. So TBLT has, I mean, all these companies are coming out with PRs as well. It's funny. Yeah, it's pretty. I guess the company advisors, they say, "Oh my gosh, look at MBOT Monday. Throw out the PRs, release the Kraken." All coming out here. Yes, dude, you're killing it right now. Look at this. This is about to hit 350 right now. This would be a good opportunity to take some off the table. Always taking some off the table, just to make sure, you know, we're profitable. That's what I'm going to be doing with the account as well, guys. As I make money, I'm going to be withdrawing it, because last time I had an account, I grew it ×4 and didn't take any out, and then I lost it all. So guess what? Not only going to be taking profits from my trades, but also from the account. FOMO is real. Malik in the house. Good morning to you. Yeah, FOMO is unreal, dude. Yeah, I was watching this up at $2, thinking, oh my goodness, this thing, shorts are probably going to be all over this at 2, and then just blew past that. Now it's at 335. FOMO is real on TBLT. There's a few other stocks I want to be looking at, guys. We'll come right back to TBLT. I want to make sure you guys are prepared for the rest of the day in case one of these other stocks starts popping on off. Guess what? We've been watching this one. Just keep it on watch. CLPS. You guys know I've been keeping this one on watch. It came out with a PR today on CLPS. Bounced perfectly off 475. We had that line drawn, guys. I don't draw these lines for no reason. I didn't like drawing in school. CLPS, they signed a blockchain-related contract with a leading university of finance and economics in Shanghai. They came out with news on that. Let's take a look at the chart here real quick. CLPS, it was in a bull flag type of pattern. It's bullish now, bounced off of 475 on Wednesday, Thursday, and Tuesday today. Now we're sitting around 580. This is a very low float stock, CLPS, so we're really going to have to be careful with this one. You know, when I buy something like CLPS, it's such a low float. This is yellow on the scanners, which means what? It's the lowest float stock, guys. CLPS. CLPS is the lowest, one of the lower float stocks. Got a large spread on it. We're going to see how it opens on up, because I'm not buying something like this unless it's right at support and I'm able to cut very, very quickly and mitigate that risk. You know, of course, not to lose that much. Love high risk reward. That's CLPS. We'll keep that one on watch. What else is moving? CCCL. CCCL yesterday had a nice close on it. It was uptrending all day, right off this trend line, guys. Uptrending all day. It has some nice activity. You know, pre-market this morning hit a high of 263. I want this thing back down to the trend line around 210. If CCCL can come down to that trend line, and by the way, I don't think this one has a catalyst on it. If it does, you guys let me know. But this one is 3 million in float. It's yellow on the scanners. I'll show you guys that real quick. CCCL gap up watch list popping up on the scanner here. We can type in the quick look over here. CCCL, enter, and bam, 2.48 million float. That's how we find that out right there. So I want this back to the trend line, and not only that, you guys know I love multiple areas of support. We pull up the chart. We got 210 support as well. We broke 210, former resistance, now turns into support, and also the trend from yesterday. So 210 is going to be a nice level we want to hold. If that thing can drop at the start of the day, CCCL, I will be keeping that one on watch for a bounce play opportunity on that. We got a lot of other stocks popping on up as well, guys. Let's continue to move on down the list. OESX, this one I'm most likely going to avoid. I don't like the past chart history on it. John Wilson in the house, good morning to you. Good to see you guys. And Joshua Williams, thanks, man. Good luck today. I really appreciate that. Going to kill it today, man. But going to be patient. Days like today are obviously exciting. A lot of opportunities. There's a lot of FOMO and people trading today, but we're going to continue to be patient, allow the trades to come to us rather than our emotions trading for us. OESX, this one came out with a PR. Orion Lighting secures letter of intent for $11 million of LED retrofit business. So pretty much this is a lighting company. Actually, nearly 40% of the Fortune 500, those companies use the lighting that OESX provides. That was in the PR as well. This one isn't looking too bad in pre-market, but I don't think this one's going to be getting it today. It certainly could. Past chart history, it doesn't have a lot of range on it. This one is a penny stock. So I'm probably not going to be trading this one as well. Pete Papa in the house. Good morning. Good to see you in here. Hope you're doing well today. We got a good one for you guys today. OESX, that one, we'll keep it on watch as well. What else? CADC. CADC. This one's perking up in pre-market as well. What excites me about this, it's not gapping up too much. Also, it's got a nice little past chart history of spikes on it on CADC. What's the news? They have catalysts. They regain compliance with the NASDAQ. Is that exciting for the company? Absolutely. Is it exciting for investors? Well, they probably hope that their company is going to be compliant with the NASDAQ. but still most likely a little exciting. We'll keep CADC on watch for a pre-market high break. If this one ends up breaking about $3.95, $4, we could see this one. It has some upper shadows in the past where it's spiked up to $6, $7. So there's definitely going to be opportunity on this. The 200 days at $3.75. So we break $4 in pre-market. Expect this one to get a little pop on it. What else, guys? What else are we going to be looking at? What was the short yesterday? Our short was VBUS. This one hit a high 527, ended up retracing all the way back down, now sitting at 447. Ended up being a nice trade on that if you guys took that opportunity. What am I watching for a short today? And you guys can find this on the Bear Scan watch list, proprietary, only on ISW scanners, VHC, on the Bear Scan watch list. These are overbought stocks, very high on the RSI. They're going to be moving their way back on down. VHC, this one, I was looking to trade it. I don't know if I will now. This one's already at 580. It had a nice trend on it all day yesterday. Getting pretty overextended. If we pull up the daily, this one is very extended on the RSI. Take a look at the RSI here, guys. Every time it is hit around that 70, 80, it's pulled back, and it's doing that right now as well. Coming right up to 650 resistance. I wanted that one to pop back up to around 650, but it's already coming back down quite a bit there. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna take the opportunity on VHC now that it's already coming back down. We'll see if that one can pop at the start of the day. Vic looking at VHC, VBUS, INSG, PETQ. Right, yeah, big pair. So that's a huge point, guys. That Vic's pointing out there. Big parabolics at the open in order to short sell. That's a huge point there. We want to see some of these stocks get a ton of volume and just pretty much go straight up. You know, the more they go up and the more that's straight up, the weaker that trend is going to be on these stocks for a short sell. So that's what we're looking for, with big parabolic moves on some of these plays. All right, so what's my favorite stocks? What are my favorite trades going into today? What am I preparing for here? TBLT, of course, we're going to have to watch this, guys. I mean, how could I not? Monday, the leading gapper was a huge move. Yesterday, the leading gapper made a huge move. TBLT, even if this goes red on the day, it can still probably make a huge move. So I'm certainly going to be keeping TBLT on watch today, no doubt about it. And what's my second favorite stock to trade today is probably CCCL. I love the area of support that it's coming to. It's still falling right now, back down to this 210 level. We got several levels of support right there. It was uptrending all day. Yesterday, this one is a previous runner as well. It's made a huge move in the past, all the way up to 645. There's still definitely opportunity here on CCCL. This one I would love back down to around that 210 area. Several levels of support there. CLPS, of course, we've been watching that one as well. We'll keep that one on watch as well. I had a catalyst. That one's got a nice bull flag pattern to it. It's bullish. We'll see if some volume can move into that one. As well. So TBLT's at 361. Stu, are you taking profits? TBLT is killing it. So what's going on here with TBLT? We have to keep this one. I mean, this is normally with these stocks that gap up, what happens? They get shorted. I mean, this thing is up from 120 to 360. It's up a ton right now, 200% or so. Normally, what happens with these these gap up stocks is they get shorted right at the open and just fade on off. They might get a quick pop, up to $4 or so, and then they're just going to fade off the rest of the day. But that's not what's been happening the last few days. That's all I go off of, guys. I just go off of what's been happening the last few days. And what's been happening is the leading gapper has been the stock of the day, Monday and Tuesday. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to manage risk any less, but it definitely means I'm going to keep a close eye. One close eye on TBLT, and my other eye on the level 2. I wish I had a lazy eye. If I had a lazy eye, I could be staring at the chart and staring at the level 2 at the same time. But now I gotta focus on just one thing. The pros and cons of these things, guys. I'm out of $1.20 gains, dude. Congrats, dude. That's amazing. That is amazing. But today, guys, is the second day on the account. Of course, I'm looking for another green day. I'm going to be focusing hard, being patient, allowing these trades to come to me. The plan is to watch TBLT and CCCL, and I would like BHT if that could get a pop at the start of the day. Those are the three I'm mainly going to be watching. There's several other great candidates as well. If you guys want to learn how to find all these stocks, how are you going to do it? IntensityStockWatch.com. These are the scanners I use, and guess what? If you order now with Kevin ISW, and that'll be in the description, guys, you'll get 33% off. But wait, that's not all. Call now and you can get 33% off forever. Apply to your account. It'll be forever, guys. Apply to your account. Do my best over here to help you guys out. So make sure you type in Kevin ISW. It's computerized. It'll knock off that 33% for you. Malik, what do you think about TBLT pennant forming? Whew, Malik, you're getting in some dangerous territory. Yeah, when patterns, if any bullish pattern forms when you're up 200%, oh my goodness, that's scary. I mean, I'm not going to trade a bullish pattern even if it's up 200% because it could be just a bull trap, you know. Those are my thoughts on it. There's a whole lot of variables to consider other than, you know, just what you read in the textbook. Does that make sense? Like what you'll read in the textbook is, oh, this pennant, you know, watch this pennant, and if it breaks out, you know, buy it. But there's, you know, what I came to learn after trading for years is there's so many more variables than just seeing a pattern. That is price action. That is how overextended it is. That is volume. I mean, there's just level 2. There's just so many different things to consider. I see what you're saying, Malik. Yeah, this is certainly not looking bad pattern-wise, but the fact that it's, you know, gapping up 200%, yeah. So those are my thoughts on that. Volatility trading in the house. Good luck today. Guess what day it is? January 16th, Wednesday. Today's your day, bro. Today is your day. Yeah, so guys, just really be careful with TBLT. TBLT, this one is very overextended. Of course, the last 2 days, those stocks have been overextended as well. That certainly doesn't mean that there's not going to be more opportunity on this. TBLT has room to move up to 450. That's this next level of resistance. I'm not going to be a buyer at 366 though. I can guarantee you that. We'll see what this one. We'll see if how this one opens on up. Hump day. You guys are hilarious. I know, man. Only 2 more trading days left after today, and then it's Friday. Some people celebrate when the weekend gets here. I just sit in my room monkishly and wait for Monday. Yes, sir. Yes, John Wilson. I will be live. I will be live today, certainly. I'm looking forward to it. Guys, we got 5 minutes until the market opens on up. Any questions you have at all, feel free to hit me up. And of course, guys, with the scanners, ISW Kevin, go ahead and take advantage of that. We'll be rotating deals on that here and there. 33% off is what's going on now. VIC, TYME, good short sell option as well. Yeah, we'll certainly be keeping these on watch for that para at the open VIC. See if we can retest like that 412 area. That would be lovely. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. Please stay safe. These market conditions are wild. Please do not give in to your emotions. Manage your risk as best as possible. Stay safe. Cash is a position. Alright guys, hit me up if you have any questions at all, and we will see you tomorrow.